Hi everybody, it's PJ, and today I want to show you a trick I figured out. So, that being said, I've already put all my Perricone MD face stuff on. I have, but I found a trick that I thought was really cool. This is the L'Oreal primer for your face, right? And you put it on your fingers. I already did it, and I thought I was filming and didn't, so I'm doing this twice. You put it on your fingers, and you warm it up, and then you, right? Okay, and that leaves you smooth. But what I noticed was, once I put enough makeup on my face, that smoothness kind of went away. Almost like I had played with it so much, I had damaged that smoothness, if you get what I mean. So, I found a trick. So you start with this, you put this on. I already did it, so I'm not going to redo it. And then you go with your Cover Correct. This is Coverall by Wet n Wild. I put the green in my ruddy spots. You see me do this if you watch me at all. Ruddy away, ruddy away. I'm the rudder. Oh my God. It's been so pretty around here. It already feels like fall, even though it's August. And I live in Maryland. It's not like I live in the north. Like, they consider this the top. I am like 3 miles from the Mason-Dixon line. 3 miles west. So as I was saying, the reason why I got into any of this is because every time I would look for mature skin makeup tutorials, there's only a handful. Maybe they assume that people almost 60 like me don't go on the internet, but that's not true. And out of that handful, they were all warnings like, don't use a lot of makeup, stay natural, don't put this or that because it gets in the cracks. And I find that not to be true. I use a lot of makeup and I love makeup, so figured you needed a second way to look at it. Anyway, so again, the green on the ruddy. Because a lot of people my age start getting ruddier skin, like red spots. Or like age spots too. I don't have them on my, I have them on my hands a little bit. See, my hands are real ruddy here, and then I have the little spotties. But I don't care. I'm talking about my face. My face. So I've been leaving this out in the air because it gets so greasy. It's like face paint. White in the cracks. Okay, and I'm trying to dry it out, but it's oil, so it's not drying out well, but whatever, trying. And I put the purple here. Oh, I didn't show you that. I put purple under my eyes because this is like highlight. The purple reflects the light really well. And the purple here. And a little purple to my nose. And above my lip. I put white here and the green. And if you know me, that's my thing. Then I'm going to use my Visible Lift. And it's 205 Visible Lift because I'm pinky. So you have to have a little pinky. I tried the other one, the 206, but that is very like green toned. I wasn't thrilled. So try this. And I'm going to Sephora because I need to get a couple things. But I also want to look at a... I have so many foundations, but I think they're too light, or at least right now, because I have sun. And this is a good foundation, though. It's drugstore, but it matches pretty well on my skin. And yeah, it doesn't have a lot of like green tone to it, which actually I put on underneath, but that's just to kill the ruddy. See, it just kind of evens out what I got. But normally I don't wear something this dark because if it's like winter, I don't need it. Then I turn into the ghost, like alabaster-y, pasty ghost. Ruddy pasty. Anyway, you don't need to see this. Okay. Now, I have been using the True Match L'Oreal powder in a really light color under my eyes because this is true, when you put a bunch of stuff under your eyes and you're older, it gets like craggly. Craggly. I don't even know if that's a word. But you know what I mean. It gets like, you can see the creases. But to leave it blank doesn't work either. So I've been using this and just like kind of pressing it in. Like instead of like putting it on with a brush. I find that if I put it on with a brush, then it shows my craggly lines. But if I put it on with this and just kind of press it into my skin, it doesn't do that so much. And I like putting it like in here because I have like a little bit of discoloration in here and it kind of clears that up too. But it's all experiments. I don't know. Okay. I'm so excited to show you this. You're going to be so happy. Okay. Tricky tricks, tricky tricks. Wow, my eyeball is so red from the shower. I don't know what I put in it. My one eyeball looks all red. Like, hey man, I've been smoking some, what do they call it now? Kush? Kush. They didn't call it Kush in my day. They called it ganja weed. Well, I think they still call it weed. But ganja. It was never called Mary Jane in my day, but I mean, just weed, pot, weed. But now it's like Kush or this or that. They have like, what was the other word? I was like, huh? There's some other word that's really strange. Anyway, so we're going to go in with Tea Rose by Milani for blush. And I love these things. Is that beautiful? It makes me feel good. Even if I didn't like the color, it would make me feel good. It's so pretty. And we're just going to give me a rosy glow. Rosy, rosy. Roses. Happy, happy, happy. Okay, I'm going to say this name, but I'm not sure. Rose de Rose. But these are Milani's Baked. And it's got a little peachy. So we're going to add a little orangey to the face. Because I think this is a little too pink. So I like to well, you just add a little orange. Okay, so we get our bronzer. Of course, Shade Delight. And we're going in with this first. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. It's funny. I do these makeup tutorials. I'm like, why did I put on so much blush? Or why did I do this? Or what if... But you know what? I do what I want. And so should you. No matter how old you are, no matter how whatever. If you love makeup, go for it. Like, play with it. Find what looks good. I don't care if you look like a clown when you're done. If you feel good, like I swear to you, if you feel good about yourself, if it changes your attitude, if you walk away feeling good, then it's nobody's business how old you are. Like, nobody ever looked at me and said, how old are you for wearing that makeup? That really upset me. I was like, geez, do they have a limit on that? Because they have a limit on everything with age, you know? And your body is kind of limiting you here and there. Like, I can't do what I did when I was 30. Like, but that being said, I just don't feel like I should be limited by my age by a bunch of people that don't know me. Like, what the fuck? So, I'm going to do it here. New day. Let's blend that all in. And I went a little heavy for a reason, because we're going to do something to... Okay, so now, I did all this, right? I feel like I don't have the same smoothness that I had when I started. So, and I love this stuff. This is Smashbox Primer. And it is fabulous. Like, it beats everything I've ever tried. But if you take a bunch And you need a little, you know, you need some, like, oh, that's why I'm going to Sephora, because I need more. Take like that much, can you see? And rub it between your 2 fingers. And go over what you did lightly, okay? It instantly, like, it just smoothed out my forehead, like, so much. And I know you're removing or moving some of the makeup you just did, but I got that smoothness back. Really? My camera keeps turning green. Look, it's like green if I move. It's like adjusting weirdly. Holy crap, what is going on? This is so weird. It's going green, blue, green, blue. Okay. I wish you could see better, because it just smoothed it all out and it kind of preserved it. Now, it did take some off. Like, I feel like a little bit was taken off, so I just go back in. But I don't need to go back in with, like, the full amount. Just little bits. Just little bits. You know what I mean? And I feel like it keeps it. And the only thing that I do afterwards, I take my Laura Mercier, which is such a fine powder that it really kind of, you don't even see it. Like I have like Makeup Forever. I've got a bunch of translucent powders, and none of them are like Laura Mercier's powder. And I heard she has one that's illuminating, which I want to try. And I like actually brush it off. And then I just set my stuff so lightly. And believe it or not, like, my skin is so smooth right now. I just can't tell you. I love the Smashbox after my face makeup. So, little trick for older people. I don't think you have to do this if you're younger. But once you get to a certain age, you don't have, and I use that, what is that called? The PM, you know, the zzz thing. And it still doesn't give me the smoothness that I would get when I was 30. So, doing this, like, my face is so smooth because I put this on after. So, you start with this one, you could start probably with both, like 2 layers of the Smashbox. I didn't try that yet, but I need to go get this. I got out of my, I think it was the Ipsy box or whatever. It was one of the boxes. And this I had always used, but now I'm going to go to Sephora and get a big old bottle of this. I'm going to try it twice because this stuff is so good. I mean, never used a primer I like this much. So, just FYI, my face feels smooth. I love the way it looks. Like right now, I love my look. Like, I think it looks natural. See, the light is weird. I think it looks natural, and I mean, I hope you agree with me. I think that my skin tone now looks really good, and it's on there too. It lasts forever. I had to literally like use makeup wipes and then this and that last night to get this off. So I'm really excited, and I wanted you to be excited too. So that was it. I'm going to go get ready for work. I just wanted you to see that I found a trick for us old gals that help my face. Yeah, I did. So enjoy. And if you need it as a new gal, hey, you know, younger gal too, that's fine. But I'm telling you, for us old women, and you just have to touch up after you put it on. You don't even need like a lot. You just touch it up, what you had done, and and that smoothness stays with you. It is so cool. I'm so excited. I love you guys. If you'd like to follow me down the rabbit hole that is my life, hit the button down below and subscribe. Give us a thumbs up if you like this kind of video, a thumbs down if you don't. Either way, I got you watching. Manifest something good in your life today. It's a beautiful day out. I can't wait to get going. And I'm excited about life, and what the future has to bring. It is so pretty out. Like the colors are so clear out there. So go get you some manifestation. Manifest something wonderful, whatever you want. If you know it, believe it, say it, think it, own it. You can have it. And I love you guys. I love you so much with all my heart. I'm sending positive energy for you all day today. Everybody who watches this video, I want you to have positive energy. Ooh, so exciting. Bye.